What's going on, family? This is Amir. I'm a Lucifer, and you back at Amontology as we get more deeper into the mysteries of Christ. Because the actual name again is not Jesus, because the actual name that is given is the name Emmanuel. Now, in the Bible story, it speaks about the three wise men, as I shared with you and read regarding the Injil, the Bible. And you will notice that these three wise men, let's get a little bit more deeper. You understand that the three wise men in the letters, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 letters in the wise men, but you don't get the wise men except by the 3 first, right? Let me show you something. That's right, you see. There's 7 letters in the wise men, and there's the 3 before the wise men, which gives us 37. And as you can see, as the ancient text says, right is left and left is right, and that which corresponds also corresponds below. You will see that the E, the 3, is really a E, shifting from left to right. And the 7 is nothing more than the L, as above, so below. So the 3 wise men are, some said it's supposed to be kings, but those of royal blood. And who is the royals? And as you would notice in the words royal, you have L on it, like Daniel, Michael, Gabriel. It's the EL on the end. In the whole wording of wise men is 7 plus 3 is 10. But notice, we have a pyramid is formed. Because the 3 wise men are 3 at the base, what is the 3 going to see? Who is the 3 going to see? You'll see that the 3 wise men, backing up, equal 3 plus 7 is 10. So the 10 is on a journey to see who? To see Mary, who has the child, and Joseph, who has the child. Let me get a little closer for you. In the name Mary and Joseph, you'll find that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 10 letters in Mary and Joseph because they make up one and the same. 10 letters. And the 10 plus the 2 who gave birth to 1, which is 13. So looking at this pyramid, you will see that the 3 wise men that you see as wise is the L's, the noble blood, its connection to the 3 base, the 2 Mary and Joseph, which makes the 5. And at the top of the pyramid, you will see is Christ, Emmanuel. 10 letters in total. 10 plus 2, Mary and Joseph being individual ones. 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, and Christ being the 13th. What led these 3 wise men? What led the 3 wise men that states in the Bible to this Christ? They say it's a star in the east, this bright morning star, this bright north star. Well, look at this here. You'll see that this star, this north star that led the 3 wise men, is really the North Star. The letters in North Star is the first two letters in north, the first letter in star, gives us, as you can see, Noes is sun encoded, because a star is nothing more than a sun, as an S-U-N. But since we're talking about this Christ, this one that they call God is with us, Emmanuel, is a son nevertheless, because in the story of Aset, Asar, and Heru, we talking about the energy of a ancient energy that's predestined to be in the future, because that which is in the past shall come to the future, and that was in the future relives that what was in the past. What left? What do we have left over? In North Star, we have a star. We have tar. And you know what tar is? Tar is that black substance. Tar is also would be considered the melon. So this sun is a black star, a black sun. You see? And what we have left over is 3 and 3. And SNO is 3. And then TAR is 3. And then the remaining letters, which is R, T, and H, gives us 3. 3, 3, 3. Your star. The story of the 3 wise men in Jesus' birth, and Mary and Joseph, is the power of 13. 13, and this being the 13th son, gave power to 333. The last 3 letters in star is tar. Last 3 letters left over in north, RTH, giving power to 333. Hey. Just want to share this with you. Where I'm reading from, I read from Matthew's 2. Matthew's chapter 2. We're on verse 13. You will find on verse 13, on the 13th verse, let's get deep in math. Now, when they had departed, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, take the young child, right? Let's count here. We're dealing with this 13. Now, it's 1. When? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is Lord, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is arise, 20, 21, 22, and the 23rd letter fall on child. Let me explain something to you. The coding of 23 is also the signs that you see 13, 5 again. 5, 13. And his mother flee to Egypt and stay there until I bring you word, for Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. Verse 13, chapter 2 in Matthew's. Looking up, this 23 is in child. This 23 is the child. Even in the word child, you see, C is the 3rd letter in the alphabet. H is 8. The encoding of this here, 8 is the 8th letter in the alphabet. The 3 is nothing more than how you write an E. You see? Look at that again. The C is a 3. It's the third letter in the alphabet. H is the 8th letter in the alphabet. The 3 from left to right, the 3 flips to form a E, which is 8 plus E is 5. So we got 13 again in this child. Precept after precept, line after line, here a little, there a little. Welcome to Amontology. Stay tuned for more. And what you're looking at again is the pyramid. The 3 wise men, Mary and Joseph, and this Christ, who's the black star. Hotep.